What's up, everybody? It's Kendrick from S&G619 bringing you another episode of One-on-One News. Today we have Chris Paul versus Cliff Paul. Enjoy. Here we go with the news for Thursday, March 13th. After giving the New York Giants a chance to improve their offer, defensive end Justin Tuck is accepting a 2-year, $11 million deal with the Oakland Raiders. The Giants' offer fell far below what Oakland offered, and Tuck was in contact with Giants higher-ups Thursday. He had hoped to remain in New York, but the Raiders simply wanted him more. Oakland needed a forward pass rusher after Lamar Houston agreed to sign with the Chicago Bears. Tuck ranked 6th with the Giants and 99th in NFL history with 60.5 sacks. He had 11 sacks in 2013 after 2 injury-plagued years in which he totaled only 9. Last season was his 4th with 10 or more sacks. He also won Super Bowl rings as a member of the Giants following the 2007 and 2011 seasons. Lamar Woodley and the Oakland Raiders have agreed to a 2-year contract. The deal is worth a maximum of $12 million. The Steelers released Woodley earlier this week. He had been the highest-paid defensive player in team history. Woodley played left outside linebacker in Pittsburgh's 3-4 alignment, but will switch to defensive end in the Raiders' base 4-3. Running back Darren Sproles, who Wednesday expressed a desire to be released by the New Orleans Saints, was traded to the Philadelphia Eagles on Thursday for a 5th-round pick. The Eagles signed Sproles to a 2-year contract extension. Darren Sproles is an unbelievable offensive weapon, Eagles coach Chip Kelly said. He can do it all, run, catch, plus he's a proven winner. And on top of that, he can bring all those dynamic skills to the return game as well. There is no question we are all excited once we found out we were going to be able to trade for him. The Carolina Panthers released wide receiver Steve Smith on Thursday, ending his productive and sometimes tumultuous tenure with the organization that drafted him 13 seasons ago. The move came 3 days after a report surfaced that the Panthers were trying to trade their all-time leading receiver. If the Carolina Panthers happen to face Smith over the next couple of years, there could be hell to pay. Smith said on radio, "If that happens to run through Bank of America Stadium with my next team, put your goggles on because there's going to be blood and guts everywhere." He said this quote with the Charlotte radio station WFNZ-AM when talking about his next employer. Smith has received interest from Baltimore and Tampa Bay. The Bengals released outside linebacker James Harrison on Thursday, making him the second player Cincinnati has cut this week. The 2008 NFL Defensive Player of the Year, Harrison spent just 1 season with the Bengals after playing 10 with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He signed with Cincinnati in April after being cut by Pittsburgh and made only 30 tackles as a Bengal. Now here we go with gaming for Thursday, March 13. Over 8,000 people witnessed Ray Cox IV, or Stallion83 on Xbox Live, reach a record of 1 million Gamerscore today on Twitch. During 7 hours of streaming, Cox earned over 1,500 Gamerscore, and after unlocking a 50-point Titanfall achievement, hit exactly 1 million. According to his Facebook page, Cox has been unlocking achievements and building up his Gamerscore for the past 8 years. Cox also holds the Guinness World Record for the highest Xbox Live Gamerscore. It doesn't look like he'll be relinquishing that title anytime soon. "I'm not stopping. I'm not going. I'm staying number 1 forever," Cox said at the end of his stream. And that's the news for Thursday, March 13th. What do you think about the moves in NFL free agency? What more are we waiting to see? Is it interesting that Julian Edelman and Hakeem Nicks haven't been signed yet by a team? We hope to hear more from that. Enjoy this matchup of Cliff Paul versus Chris Paul. Looks like Cliff Paul has the lead for now. And we'll see you tomorrow with another episode of One-on-One News. Have a good day, everybody.